So not so busy today.
Yesterday busy because of a new week on Monday.
Okay. So I will tell you about my journey. Okay. So
Okay.
what we did is that we studied for 4 days. We studied for 4 days, and I took an exam. Luckily, I passed. I passed the exam, and then I went to a beach for 1 day. Um, it is an island. It is a very nice island, but then there's a storm. That's why we went home early. Um, what we studied on our master TESOL was on how to reach to our students, how we communicate to our students, how can be comfortable with them. So I think that's all. That's it. It was
Yes.
a very busy week. How about you? What did you went to another place last week?
Yeah. Last week I this is Nha Trang beach and then I come back. I came back home as the uh, Saturday. Mm, and I visited some play and our have a party with my friends and my wife.
Mm,
And I think I have trip absolutely. I uh, I think so.
okay, very good. And then what are did you went with your friends also? Did you drink with friends or went to a restaurant with your friends?
I visited my house friends.
Mm-hmm.
We ate at uh, my mm, restaurant.
Mm,
Yes,
okay. Here in the Philippines, it's rainy. How about there?
yes. Same to you. It's friendly. A lot of yes.
It is rainy. How's the weather right now? Is it good? Is it too hot?
Mm, yes, the weather is cold, a little cold,
Mm. You should drink
and
tea.
yes, I drink tea.
Okay.
Yesterday I tried to bring a cup of coffee.
Okay, how was it?
Yes.
How was the coffee?
It's delicious.
Yes, it's
Yes.
delicious. It's nice. I usually drink coffee around 3 p.m. like that. 3 p.m. in the afternoon because I I am really sleepy that time. 2 or 3 p.m. I'm really sleepy. Usually in the morning when I woke up, I drink coffee. I don't like to eat breakfast. I just eat lunch and then I just
Okay.
drink coffee. And then in the 3 p.m. I drink coffee because I am very sleepy that time. I don't know why.
Yes. Yeah, for me in the afternoon, I never bring coffee or tea. I bring water and maybe because of because I always have to start work at 1 p.m.
Hmm. So your work usually starts 1 p.m.
Yes,
1 p.m. to
to 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Okay.
Yes.
So let's start our class. Open Unit 17.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. So our topic for today will be, what did you do? Past activities. Okay. Can you read the lesson objectives?
Mm, Lesson objectives, vocabulary, past time expression, reading, throw, up to Sydney, speaking, where were you at?
Okay. Very good. So let's go to page 4. Vocabulary, pastime expression. Okay. Can you try to make sentences like on your own, like this, your own experience? Example: 5 minutes ago, I was in the bathroom. Like that.
Yes.
Okay. Can you start with yesterday morning?
Yes, I watched TV yesterday morning.
What did you watch?
I watched movies and game show. I watched a movie and game show.
Okay. How about last night?
Last night I stayed at home and take care of my children.
Last month.
Yes. Last month I visited Nha Trang city and
What did you do at Natrang City?
I held a party and visited some place, for example, Queensland and um, Hong Kong Beach,
Right.
and had a lot of activity.
Okay, very good. So, how about 3 days ago?
3 days ago, I went to Ho Chi Minh City.
hmm
Yes.
What did you do there?
I bought a new watch.
Wow, really? That's good.
Yes.
Last week.
Last week I um, hang out with my friends.
Where did you hang out? Where did you went?
Um, I bring the coffee and talk uh, with another friend.
Okay.
Yes,
Did you enjoy?
yes, I'm enjoy and I feel happy with my friends.
Okay. Last summer.
Mm, Last summer, I came back home, my hometown,
Where?
and I visited
Mm-hmm.
my uncle and my grandmother.
Okay.
Yes,
The day before yesterday.
the day before yesterday, I play the video game with my coworker.
You played with your
Yes,
video. You like to play video games? Me too.
yes. Okay.
Okay. A year ago.
A year ago, I mm, visited my best friend, and I remember that I play sport. I had a lot of activity, so I didn't remember it.
Okay. How
Yes.
about this one? 2009.
In 2009, I was a cadet.
You're still in college, 2009.
I'm a cadet, same student as the Greenway University.
Okay, okay. What do you usually do on your free time while you are still on university?
In necessary as we can, I play sport um, and um, read 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 book.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, Maybe I or listen music. Listen to music.
Okay, very good. Okay, very good. So now let's try to answer page 5. Vocabulary past time expressions. Tell me or circle the correct answer.
Yes.
Answer number 2.
Number two, my son was born 2 years ago.
Very good. 2 years ago. Very good. Number 3.
Number three, they traveled to the USA last month.
Very good. Number 4.
Number four, did you phone me yesterday morning?
Very good. Number 5.
Number five, the planes landed 2 hours ago.
Okay. Number 6.
Number six, make a flight in England last July.
July. Very good.
July.
Number 7.
I stayed with him we 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Okay. Number 8.
Number eight, Isabella book the ticket uh, mm, yesterday afternoon.
Okay. Very good. So now go to page 6. Vocabulary past time expressions. When was the last time you? Okay. So I will ask you and you should answer. When was
Yes.
the last time you cried at the end of a film?
Mm, mm, Last month I watched the um, Hanoi mùa hoa sữa films and Indian um, and it's wonderful and I cried at the end of the of stream.
And you cried. What was the
Yes.
film all about? Why did you cry?
The phim Hà Nội mùa hoa sữa and in the end the man the young man and uh, uh, does love the young woman very much and but they didn't um, got married. So the young man and the man crying a lot of.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. Okay.
When was the last time you traveled by plane?
Mm, 2 years ago,
2 years.
I traveled. Yes, 2 years ago.
Where um where is your destination? Or where did you go?
Yeah, I went my hometown.
Okay.
Yes.
So where? From Hanoi to or from Ho Chi Minh?
Mm, yeah, from Ho Chi Minh to Hà Tĩnh province.
Okay. Um, when was the last time you started a new hobby?
Mm, uh, to 4 months ago.
4 months ago. Okay.
Yes,
What was your hobby? What was your new hobby?
yes. I started learn English.
Hmm.
Yes,
Okay, okay. When was the last time you walked more than 10 kilometers?
I walk. I walked up more than 10 kilometers. 2 years, 2 months ago.
Okay. I love walking.
Yes,
When was the last time you booked tickets online?
I booked. I booked tickets online mm, last month.
Last month.
Yes,
When was the last time you downloaded a song?
I downloaded the song yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay. When was the last time you played sports?
I played sports yesterday afternoon.
Mm. Volleyball?
Yes, volleyball and badminton.
Okay. When was the last time you missed an English class?
Last month, maybe last month. Yes.
Okay. When was the last time you watched a really good film?
Mm, I think last month I watched really good film last month.
Okay. When was the last time you called a friend?
I called a friend mm, last night.
Last night. Okay. How about when was the last time you danced?
I danced last year
Wow,
because of I yes
because
I regularly dance with my friends or as a party.
okay, okay. Go to page 7, vocabulary and speaking. Order the word to make question. Number 1. Example number 1. After Peter watched tired was the. So, you can answer like this. Was Peter tired after the match? Yes, he was. Can you answer number 2?
Number two, where were you last night? Where were
Okay.
you last night? I
Very
was at home.
okay. Number 3.
Number three, were they causes sorry, were they the causes were they for the concert late?
They no.
No, there wasn't.
What is your answer?
Were they for
Mhm.
the concert late?
No. It is correct. Were they? Were they?
Hmm, the concert for late?
Were they late for the concert? Were they late for the concert?
Were they late for the concert?
Yes. Were they late for the concert? No, they weren't. Okay. Number 4.
Number four, where did they land the plane?
Were they okay? Very good. At the airport. Number 5.
Number five, what did your brother study at university?
Okay. Modern languages. Number 6.
Number six, was Your boyfriend uh, hmm? What's the boyfriend? Your boyfriend's uh, told very first.
No.
Your
What's your boyfriend?
was your first boyfriend told very
Was very tall.
was very tall.
Okay. No, not very. Number 7.
Number seven. Why didn't you wait for the bus?
Because it was too cold. Number 8.
Number eight. What time did this Sandra apply at at work yesterday?
At 10 o'clock. Okay, very good. So, page 8, pre-reading. Do you know these words? Okay, can you read the first one?
The first teenager.
Mm-hmm. Next,
Johnny.
next,
Next book.
next,
Land.
next,
Summer holiday.
next,
Flight.
next,
Checking.
next,
Plan.
lane. Okay, can you create each sentences? How about teenager? Can you create a sentence using the word teenager?
In my teenager, we always always took a photograph
Mm.
with my family.
How about journey?
I have a good journeys last month.
Mm.
I had
I
yes,
had. Very good.
yes,
Next, book.
and I book a ticket last night.
Mm-hmm. I booked a ticket last night. Okay. Next, plan.
Next, the plan. Um, they land plan at the airport.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next, summer holiday.
Summer holiday, I will come back home and go to back.
Flight.
The fly, the plane fly in the sky.
Check in.
Um, you have to check in before um, you go to the airport.
Plane.
Plane, um, plane fly in the sky.
Okay, very good. So, go to page 9, reading A Tale of Two Sydneys. I want you to read this one. Then, yes, read this one and then, okay, can you read this one? And let's try to answer page 10.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, teacher. Maybe I answered the
Okay,
telephone.
okay, sure.
Say hi, baby sky. Hello, baby sky. Say hi, baby sky. Hello.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, let's try to answer. Page 10. So, what happened first? What letter?
The first sorry, I.
A. Okay. Next,
Next A.
what?
A.
A. What letter? I.
A.
Okay.
A.
Next,
Next H.
H. Okay, H. Next,
Um, D.
D. D. A. H. And then D. Are you sure? D.
Um, B. B.
Okay. Wait. Departure. No, it's not B. Try another answer. So you're correct. A and then H. After check in, what do you usually do after check in?
Um, F.
F, F, F. Where's F? No, because F it's they already see each other. So I think that's the last part.
D.
Letter D.
Yes.
Okay. What they do on letter D? What they do?
Um, After check-in, they uh, they fly.
They fly. How about letter G and letter I?
G.
What they do on letter G?
He he they wait they wait the land. Hmm.
The answers is on page 9, the one that you read.
Nine.
So the first one, supposedly, it's they um they want to they plan a trip. So the first one should be it's letter I. They plan a trip, and then next they look at cheap ticket in the internet. Letter G, and then letter A. It's on page
I
9. Yes,
G I
yes. A is
H.
number 3. The next, what they did do after that, they changed planes. They changed
Hmm.
planes. So
B
B, okay, good. B. Next,
D D
D. What letter?
D
Okay. Next, what they do?
C.
Okay, C. Next,
Hmm. E.
E. What is on letter E? They.
Hmm. They have to move to a next flight.
Correct. Next,
Next final is F.
yes. Final is F. Okay, very good. That is the final one, F. Okay. So go to another one, page 11, reading. Listen to the end of the story. Where were they? Read this one.
Okay.
Okay. So where were they? Can you tell me?
They were in Sydney, uh, Nova Scotia, in Northwest Canada.
Okay. Because we normally thought Sydney is in Australia, but there were two
Yes,
Sydneys. Okay.
Sydney.
Okay. So go to page 12. Speaking. Where were you at? So I will ask you. Okay. So Kong, where were you at 9 o'clock yesterday morning?
At 9 o'clock yesterday morning, I stay at home. and watched the movies with my family.
Where were you at 11:30 yesterday evening?
11:30 yesterday evening. I went to bed.
Okay. Where were you at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon?
3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. I played sport with my coworker.
Where were you at 12 o'clock last night?
As midnight last night, I go to bed.
Yeah, you're already sleeping.
Yes, I maybe had a good dream.
where where were you at 6:30 yesterday evening?
6:30 yesterday evening, I hang out with my friend.
How about where were you at 7 o'clock this morning?
At 7 o'clock this morning, I stay my office.
Stay with your office. Okay. Stay for your office. Okay. So let's go to page 20. So grammar. Let's talk about grammar. Past simple, regular verbs. Complete the chart and answer question. Example. Present simple. They want to go to the match. What will be the past simple? Can you do this?
Yes,
Mhm.
yeah, they want to go to the march. The past simple, yeah, they wanted to go to the march.
Okay, very good. They don't talk to the taxi driver.
They didn't talk to the taxi driver.
Where do you want to go?
Where did you want to go?
Very good. Okay, okay, very good. Okay, so let's go to page 21. Let's try this. Grammar, simple past, regular verb. We use the past simple for finished actions in the past, right? So, example, I played, we watched. My grandfather lived, I studied. So, here are the rules, spelling rules for regular verbs. Infinitive, example, watch. So, for past tense, we just add ed, watched, right? Watch and watched. Infinitive, play, played. Live, lived. Stop, stopped. We just add ed. Study, studied. So these are examples of regular verbs. These are regular verbs. Okay. And the next page, these are simple past regular verbs. Let's try to answer this. Okay. So I will ask you, what is the past tense of drink?
Bring, bring past, yeah, bring.
Very good. How about walk?
Walk, walk, yeah, walk.
Mm. How about eat?
Eat, yeah, eat.
Ate. Sing.
Sing, sang.
Okay, very good. So it is very easy to identify those simple past regular verbs. I
Mm.
I worked. You worked. He, she, it yesterday. Very good. Are verbs in the past? Mm, mm. Okay. So let's go to page 23. Go to page 23. Speaking. Question with the verb phrases below. Yesterday, find a person who watched a football match. So, who usually watch a football match?
Mm, my cadet watched a football match.
Cadets. Okay. Where do you usually watch a football match? In your school or at home?
Yes.
How about chatted online?
Yesterday I just online with my mm, my wife.
Wow, with your
Yes.
wife. How about studied for an exam?
Study for an exam. My student.
My student. Mhm. How about arrived at work or
Yes.
arrived at school late?
Yes.
Okay. Listen to the radio. Yesterday, find a person who listened to the radio.
Yeah, I listened to the radio with mm, my boss.
Boss. Okay.
Yes.
So, for all of these sentences, what did you notice? What type of verb are these? Used, watched, chatted, studied, cooked, arrived, listened, started, worked, played. What type of verb are these?
Yeah, is a regular verb.
Regular verb. And what type
Yes.
of regular verb are these?
Regular verbs is verbs in the past and we ask ed or sd and maybe and sometimes I double um, with one vowel as one consonant. Uh, I have to double consonant and then ask ed
Hmm.
and consonant h I. I have to change I to e and s e d.
Okay,
Yes.
good. So now let's have a short quiz about this. Go to page 25. 25. Look at the verbs in the list. Tell me the ones that belong to group 3. Listen and check. What is group 3? Let me check. Group 3. Hmm. Watch, lived, life. Look at the verbs in the list and circle the ones that belong to group 3. Listen and check. Where is group 3? Hmm. Called. Oh, it's here. Go to page 24 first. 24. Here it is. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So group 1 is D. Group 2 is T. And group 3 is ID. So on page 25, tell me who is in group 3.
Group three is started.
Studied. Very
Uh,
good.
needed.
Needed.
Watch it.
Watch it. How about group 1?
Group one is um, played,
Played.
um, traveled,
Traveled.
missed,
Missed. Group 2?
uh, group two is uh, um, finished,
Finished.
asked,
Asked.
um, cooked,
Cooked.
and typed, typed.
Hmm? Typed. Okay, typed. Okay, very good. So, um, can you give me a sentence using the word missed?
Missed. I missed. Yes, I missed my call yesterday.
Okay, how about type?
I typed a new message uh, last night.
How about this?
Like I like reading. Sorry, I like listen. Listen to this is last night.
Okay, I like. Okay, very good. Okay, so let's go to useful phrases. Can you read page 26? Useful phrases. Page 26.
26.
Mm-hmm.
First, yeah, we look out. We look out of the window,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw our tickets to the woman. Ticket to the woman, and the story of email and Rao was on television and in a newspaper around the world.
Mm-hmm.
For they called a taxi to take them to London. The girls relaxed in the back of the car and it's about 230 miles from London,
Okay.
and it has a population of 3,500 people,
Mm-hmm.
and it's famous for a battle between the English and Vikings in um, 1066
Mm-hmm. Vikings. Okay, very good.
Viking.
So let's try to read page 34. A silly mistake. Can you read this one?
Uh, Okay.
Okay. So, um, have you experienced like Juliana, like you made a silly mistake in your life before?
Yes, I think in my life there I have a lot of mistakes. Yes,
Can
I have to.
Mhm.
Yes, I have to. Um, uh, Due to the mistakes due to technique.
Can you share one silly mistake?
Um, for example, I have a mistake at work, and sometimes I understood uh, my boss, and when he gave me new task, and then didn't I couldn't do it, and I had to talk with my coworker or my family, and then they gave me some experience
Mm,
how to deal to work.
yes. Okay. Very good. So, uh, so how do you usually fix your silly mistake? For example, like Juliana, how will you like fix it? How will you handle the silly mistake that you encountered before?
Firstly, I think when I have a mistake, it's good experience for me, and maybe I think about it
Mm-hmm.
and call my call to my mother or my coworker,
Mm-hmm.
and they um, share with me some experience or way to deal to it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I fix it, or I change to way to deal to it.
Okay. Very good. Very good. So, last, let's go to reading my childhood memories. Can you read this one?
Okay.
Okay. So, what is the meaning of embarrassing to you?
Embarrassing is um, when I do when I do something it's make another people smile
Mm-hmm.
and especially not true
Mm-hmm.
or maybe tell lie.
How about funny?
Funny is happy and mm, maybe wonderful.
Yeah, happy and wonderful. Why does she feel embarrassed?
She feel embarrassed because when she was in nursery
Mm-hmm.
and he stand in the front of her teacher and
Mm-hmm.
say mm, something but uh, and then he was standing there with soaking wet underwear, ties, and skirt.
What is so funny in her story?
I think definitely her story is um, she and they are twins. I think so.
Okay, okay. So, I will give you a homework, Kong. Page
Okay.
38. This will be your homework. Page 38. You're going to write an article for a magazine called My Favorite Childhood Memories. So, you can pass it by tomorrow. This
Tomorrow.
what time are you available tomorrow?
Tomorrow. 10 a.m.
Same time.
Same time. Same time.
Okay.
But if I have to change, I have to. Mm, if I have to busy, I
Just message me.
yes,
Okay. So,
yes.
this will be your homework, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so just message me if you are busy. I can do 9 or 10 tomorrow. 9, 10, or 11 tomorrow. Okay?
9, 10, or 11. Okay.
Okay, so just message me. So don't forget your homework and see you tomorrow.
Yes. See you tomorrow.
Have a good
Take the
day.
check.
Bye bye.
Yes. Have a good day.